Hey there, welcome back to the Resquared Mortgage channel. I'm Rob, and if you're planning on buying a home in Mountain House, California, stop. There's a few things you must know before you move forward. Today I'm going to share the mortgage secrets that no one's talking about, but they are the difference between getting the home of your dreams and losing out. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do. Mountain House is a prime spot right now. People are moving fast, but here's something most buyers don't realize. It's not just about finding the right house, it's about making sure your finances are rock solid from the start. So before you even think about submitting an offer, let me ask you this. Are you fully pre-approved? If not, that's your first mistake, and don't worry, we can fix that. You see, in a competitive market like Mountain House, pre-approval isn't just a nice to have, it's essential. But here's what no one's telling you. Most buyers settle for a quick online pre-qualification, and that's a huge mistake. Let me ask you this. Would you trust a number spit out by a computer to convince a seller you're serious? Exactly. What you need is a full pre-approval, the real deal. This isn't a quick glance at your finances. This is where we verify your income, your assets, your credit, everything. And why this is important? Because when a seller is comparing your offer with 5 others, they want to know you're not just a potential buyer, they want to know you're a serious buyer. I've seen it too many times. Buyers think they're ready, but when push comes to shove, they're not pre-approved and they lose out. Don't be that person. Get your financials in order first. Tax returns, pay stubs, bank statements, so when the perfect home comes along, you're ready. Now that you're pre-approved, let's talk about the next thing people get wrong: choosing the right loan. Here's something you may not know. Different loans have different advantages, and picking the right one can save you thousands of dollars. Let me ask you this. Would you rather pay more than you need to? Of course not. If you're a first-time home buyer, an FHA loan might be a great option. Lower down payments, more flexible credit requirements. Sounds good, right? But here's what people regret. FHA loans come with private mortgage insurance. You'll be paying that extra amount every month. Now, if you got a solid down payment, say 20%, a conventional loan is a much better deal. No private money insurance, lower payments. This is where knowing your options matter. And if you're eligible for a VA loan, well, let me tell you this. It's one of the best deals out there. Zero down payment, no private money insurance, better rates. If you've served in the military, don't even think twice. This is a great loan for you. Next, let's talk about down payment. And here's where things get interesting. There's this myth floating around that you need 20% down to buy a home. If you're thinking that, let me stop you right there. You don't. With an FHA loan, you can put down as little as 3.5%. And with conventional loans, sometimes as low as 3%. So what does that mean for you? It means you can get into your dream home much sooner. But here's what people miss. If you put down less than 20%, you'll probably have to pay private money insurance. Now, before you get worried, here's the good news. Once you pay your loan down 20% of the loan amount on a conventional loan, you can cancel your private money insurance. How much will that save you every month? That'll save you hundreds. You may need to remind your lender to remove it. Sometimes people forget. Here's where things get interesting. Interest rates. Just like the stock market, interest rates move daily and sometimes throughout the day. And what you didn't realize is a tiny change can cost or save you thousands of dollars. Here's what the pros know: rate locks. As soon as your offer is accepted, you have the chance to lock your interest rate to protect you from the market moving up before you close. Imagine locking in a lower interest and rates rise. You've just saved yourself thousands of dollars over the life of your loan. That's the kind of move that separates smart buyers from the rest. But here's the kicker. If rates drop after you lock, some lenders offer a float down option. This allows you to get the lower rate if the market improves. It's a win-win, but not every lender offers it, so make sure you ask about it. Now, let's get into the details that no one seems to be talking about enough. Closing costs. You're already thinking about your down payment, but have you budgeted for closing costs? These can range from 2% to 5% of your home's purchasing price. And in Mountain House, that's not small change. But here's the secret: you can negotiate closing costs. Sellers in some cases are willing to cover part or all of them, especially if a market is in your favor. Most people don't even try, but I'm telling you, it's worth asking. Why pay more than you need to? Now, this is where buyers often get it wrong: the mortgage pitfalls. Let me ask you this: have you heard of anyone losing their dream home because of a simple mistake? It happens more than you think. The first big mistake: making large purchases while you're waiting for your loan to close. You might be excited to get your new furniture or maybe that new car you've had your eye on, but here's the thing: the lender's going to check your credit right before closing. Any new debt could delay your loan, or worse, it could cost you the home. Another big one: ignoring your credit score. If your score drops even a little bit, it can cost you a better rate, or in some cases, the loan could fall through. Keep a close eye on your score, pay everything on time, and don't apply for any new credit during the home buying process. I can't stress this enough. And here's the last pitfall: skipping the home inspection. It's tempting to waive it, especially in a hot market where you want to make your offer more competitive. But skipping the inspection could mean missing out on big, costly problems that only show up later. Trust me, you don't want to move into your new home and discover hidden damage. So there you have it, the mortgage secrets you need to know before buying a home in Mountain House. Hit the like button if you found this helpful, share it with someone who's also in the market, and of course, subscribe to the Resquared Mortgage channel. And if you're ready to start your home buying journey, reach out. My team and I are here to help every step of the way. Thanks for watching, and until next time, this is Rob from Resquared Mortgage, making sure you're always one step ahead when buying your dream home.